Se va! Sace capuche due! Idioti! Ora tu limiti mi fareste Morias para schervas mataduranes! Oh! Va kekmeno!
A bad omen! Sobek is sick!
Petruchos is angry. The image of Sobek shows the god's will. What will we do?
I shall heal Sobek. Continue to worship.
Oh! Now, what are you playing at?
Απα, παιδεία! Τι ουν γέγονε!
Give you a headache. Clear the way! What's wrong with you?
The gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army. I need to find out more about it.
Όχι, τι πλέον με μίζωνος αφρο... τι να σε ακούσει!
Oh! Va kekmeno! Nunes kede!
My friend, could I speak with you? Do you know anything about the missing people?
I am not your friend. Go away from here. Sobek eats with his mouth. He with the pointed teeth. Sobek eats while he mates. He rents whom he will.
I will not get anything useful out of him.
Sobek eats with his mouth.
There is meat in the baskets for feeding the fish. Gods, that could be human. Hi. What is your name?
This is my toy, Sobek. See? He carries his babies in his mouth. Father made it for me.
That is a nice toy.
Can you tell my friends to come back and play? Sobek didn't really eat the people in the river. It's just a game.
Anything taken by the current ends up here. Flesh. It is rotting and waterlogged, and hard to identify. It has come here from upstream. This place is a damn slaughter yard, but I cannot tell if the flesh is human. In all my years as a Magi, I have never seen anything like this. It is floating here from somewhere farther upstream. More blood in the water. It seems to be coming from that cave. By a moon, what is going on? What is this sickening place? Oh, it stinks of death. Gods!
Hello?
Those are blood.
Who's there? Please, help me.
Moon. So many corpses. All half eaten. Oh, the stench. Moon. So many corpses. All half eaten. Oh, the stench. Cushions and luxury. These look like seats for some kind of theater. Good wine and refreshments. Whoever sat here was well pampered. Cushions and luxury. These look like seats for some kind of theater.
Thank the gods. Hurry! We have to leave before he comes back.
Who? What is happening here?
The embalmer. He's throwing people to crocodiles. His guests watch as they're ripped apart.
Be calm. You are safe. Where is he now?
Safe? No one is safe here. He kidnapped me at the market where I was selling fish. I'm getting out of here. I never imagined anyone could do something like this.
I will find a way to the market. This embalmer has given his last show.
Aie tayo. Relo.
My position göre.
Halt! Stay there!
cerul.
Out of the way! Oi! Nee, sono afrosim. Karineke, agafi psihi, Karineke. Here, τι πράττεις.
Μουρίας Παρασκευά.
Alla here.
The scorpion strikes. The poison bites.
Friends!
I watch light
I trust
fall
you enjoyed
away.
the show.
A face
Unfortunately,
once flushed by
the next
violent
show
love
may be delayed.
is turned to
I've only
ash
found
and gray.
one
But
participant.
greater than death
It may
with
take
their
time to
scheme,
find
the
more.
claws and stinging
I don't know if I
tails.
should say this.
The
I
feather
wouldn't want
white
you to
and
think me
gold
odd.
as
Do we
diamonds
really
You are
enjoy
among
this?
friends,
and
dear.
scales.
Boring.
Well, have you
Unoriginal,
considered using
bland.
people from the slums?
Crocodile
The
Opera
Fajuk
doesn't
has no lack
understand
of
true
them.
spectacle.
They're of no
I
real
climb
use.
with
Such
heavy feet.
entertainment
And
is for
heavy
children.
eyes, I weep with poisoned tears.
Now I embalm you with death. A sick man. That is an end to his evil. May the gods deal with those who watched his shows.
To reach the peak, I watch the broken nest. I make the leap and fall and land in peace.
Burning corpses. This is blasphemy. Who did this? Hey, why are you burning the dead? Don't you fear the gods? Their souls will be forever cursed.
I'm sorry to do it, but I have no choice in this. The gods themselves have afflicted us with a pestilence. The dead must be burned to save the living.
What pestilence? Is there a plague?
Truly, I don't know. Elders have begun falling sick. Children have died clutching their bellies in agony as their parents watch on, lifeless in their beds.
This would be cruel, even for the angriest of gods.
No one cares about us. Any help would be appreciated. In the Fayum, the poor aren't worth spit.
My children, your hunger is known. Turn to Sobek for your nourishment.
Another dead farmer and his family will now lose their land. They used to eat at the arms kitchen in the market, but soldiers began harassing them. Greek merchants said they were bad for business.
There are no signs of a plague on the body. These bowls are filthy. What have the villagers been eating? They must have the food stored somewhere. I should have a look around. Ugh. This food is rancid. It smells like shit. It is completely unfit for eating. This gruel is not fit for rats, let alone people. The strong spices are not for taste. They are disguising the rot. I need to talk with whoever made it.
Sobek has provided a way. Though the food is humble, it gives life. Eat with thanksgiving, and trust in He who is pointed of teeth. The Lord of Waters may take
Tell me
us-
about the food you eat. Where does it come from?
A merchant makes it for the poor here. It's not much, but at least it's something. We're thankful. You're welcome to try some.
By the gods, no. I do not know how you stomach it. I need to talk to the merchant. Where can I find him?
His house is to the south of the town market. I can take you.
Let's visit this merchant of yours. I will follow you.
May Sobek reward you for helping.
I've passed many prosperous farms. People here seem to be doing well. Why are there so many poor?
Ah, yes. Those are Greek farms. The Greeks pay lower taxes, so they prosper. Meanwhile, the Egyptian farmers are slowly forced from their lands.
What happens to the land when the farmers leave?
Once the owners die, by law the land is freed. If it's good land, the Greeks take it. If not, the desert takes it. Either way, Egyptians are left to starve. Many end up in the slums.
You there! Stop! Clear the way!
This is the home of the merchant who provides the food.
Even the cats here look better fed than the poor.
The The owner is obviously of substance. Not all Egyptians seem to be equal.
Some are just more equal than others.
This is awful!
No wonder people are falling sick.
Who would do this?
It is time we met this poisonous merchant.
Give him a taste of his own cooking.
How may I help you? This is my home. Are you lost?
You can explain to me why you have been poisoning the poor. My guess is so you can take their land. It is easy if they are dead.
You're referring to the trouble in the slums? Whatever you've heard, I assure you, you misunderstand. I do what I can to help.
I have seen your kitchen, merchant. I know what you are doing. And I will see that you are brought to justice.
Oh, I see. Well, that changes things. Now, you're trespassing, and I have the right to protect myself. Men! If you were reasonable, I wouldn't have to do this! We could have worked this out! I'm dying over this!
This merchant of death was murdering the poor for their land. His love of money was their real sickness. Fayum won't miss him. The dead can rest. There will be no more burning.
Δυνάστη ακούσει.
Todo es
Κεραυναίων δια! Ποιον τούτο έστι!
Move! Now! What's wrong with you? Out of the way!
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα τούταν εστίν. Τι σφάλμα δε αυτό. Θα καίμενο. Νούνες χέτε.
Can I tempt you with something? Good.
توصلت وعجي وير يمنت يبينا بيتي بنت مسجري موتب خاخ رمتش يمتو خير دمي عاتي يسن نفخ نصيف أمور خير حطبو احتر بمرس نصر سنقص وحات Goodbye.
Have you heard the story of courageous Captain Phoxidas? The magnificent Greek mercenary who single-handedly defeated the despised Gabiniani in epic battle on the high seas? Then gather around, and I will amaze you with the legend of Phoxidas and the goddess of Siwa. Listen closely, and you will hear how, alone on the wide, naked Mediterranean Sea, the two fearless titans sent no less than 60 Gabiniani ships to the bottom of the ocean.
You said goddess of Siwa. What was her name? Which battle are you talking about?
You have not had? Oh, my friend, then you are in for a treat. Let me tell you how it happened. Legend has it, the noble Greek captain and the Egyptian goddess sailed from Alexandria's Golden Coast in search of the feared Gabiniani fleet, with only their sturdy trireme and loyal crew against the Gabiniani's fabled warships. Floating mountains, carrying 10,000 men, bristling with oars and fire.
Where are these mongrel Gabiniani? My informant assured me they would pass here. I'll throttle his scrawny neck if he's told me wrong.
Who are the Gabiniani? Where do they come from?
Exiles of Rome who took Egypt as their home. Traitorous rats, everyone. With the discipline of Rome and the ruthlessness of Ptolemy. Worthy opponents for the likes of us.
Well, we have to stop them before they can join Ptolemy's fleet.
We'll find them, Aya, and send them to ruin. Not one of these salt-soaked hull rats will pass us alive. What say you, shield boy?
We are with you, Captain! Alala! Alalala!
Poseidon's peace no, Rooney. That's only part of their full strength. The lesser part by the looks. Triremes only. There's no sign of their damn octarine. This works in our favor. We can work them down, ship by ship.
Strike oars and ready your boats! We attack!
Give no quarter, men! These devils will give us none!
We have an octarine! How will we face it?
Show no fear, Damascus. They've not met our kind before. Their bloated barge won't save them. Galley speed! Under fire! Fighting! Heave a galley speed! Steady! We're under fire! Galley speed! Race, Senu! Steady! Ready to fire! Fighting! Hey! Easy pace! Get back, Senu! Fighting! Fighting!
That's two down!
Fighting!
Come! Vegoto!
Hey! Ready to fire! Fighting! Ah! Damn it! We're under fire! Fighting! Hey!
Heave a galley speed!
Hey! Ready to fire! Fighting! Fighting!
It's a square!
Steady! We're under fire! Hey!
Galley speed, let's go!
Fighting! There's one more yet of Poseidon's collection! Galley
Gabiniani were vanquished, all 20 mountainous warships lay in Poseidon's slimy embrace. Alone, and with the fury of the wind and sea railing against them, they prevailed.
20 warships? Pompey himself would not claim so many.
You must not doubt me! I was told it by someone who saw it happen!
Captain, we bested them! The Gabiniani are finished!
Don't be hasty, boy. My spies gave me a greater number than that. They must have split their fleet. We should head east.
Straight into the jaws of the crocodile, if your spies tell the truth.
What of it? I've wrestled more fearsome beasts.
And none were a match for our captain!
Your bravado will be your undoing, Captain. And ours.
As if rising from the very depths of the underworld, a second bristling wall of hulls appeared. This time, an unbelievable 40 Gabiniani death ships faced our lone heroes. Then another ship rose behind the fleet, the size of which has never been seen before or since. 10,000 warriors crowded its massive decks, smashing sword and spear against the brazen shield.
This may have been the largest fleet ever to sail the Mediterranean.
Silence! Fell like fog. Suddenly, 100 balls of fire leapt up from the Gabiniani decks and bore down upon Phoxidas and his stricken crew.
When they spring from the fog, it is like a nightmare.
Don't let their tricks trouble these Damascus. It's a ruse to shake our nerves. They gain nothing by it.
And the flames! Their fire is intense!
Phoxidas, this weapon could really help our cause.
I might know someone who knows something. It would make it happen.
Pick up the pace!
Race! Galley speed, let's go! Keep inside the range of their catapults, and the day is ours!
Let us finish this!
We're under fire! Speed up! We have them! Galley speed! We're under fire! Galley speed! Heave! Galley speed! Fire!
The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods. But it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared! A vast, burning armada of war bore down upon them, having sent from Mars itself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain. And
yet more ships from the east!
It is false! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah, la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! The masties! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing on this day! On these blood-smeared oceans! We'll send these cursed Gabiniani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not bait the gods! Strike us!
Easy pace!
We're under fire! Race!
Valhalla. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast, burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from the east!
Head his balls! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and beasts! This is it, slacker! We win or we die! Ah, la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! The masties! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their hands writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady on, man! Let's not bait the gods! Strike balls!
Galley speed, easy pace! Speed up! Speed under! Galley speed! Hey! Fighting! Heave! Galley speed! Galley speed, let's go! Galley speed! We're under fire! Speed up! Race, we're under! Let's go! Galley speed! Race! Fighting! Heave a galley speed! Up tempo! We're under fire! Race! More speed! Hit them square with that one! We're under fire! Hey! is the game! Ah, la, 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 la!
So Phoxidas and the goddess sailed into legend over the backs of 10 times 10,000 drowned Gabiniani. I tell you, I weep just to tell of it. And they say, if you whisper a prayer into a wave or a fold of the sea, you can hear their war cry answer back, Alala! Alala! And that is how it happened. To a word.
What a tale. The goddess' name was Aya, and a goddess she truly is. That may be the only honest part of the story.
What is truth? All is permitted in the realm of greatness. One must believe in the act of creation, or else they will join the Gabiniani.
You are a fine storyteller, Seni. Though, I cannot tell if you are playing a game with me, or telling a story.
They are one and the same, my friend. Married to each other, like the oceans and the rain.
Alala!
You see it now!
You